Have you ever felt like the people around you are pulling your strings? Like every move you make is somehow influenced by someone else? Today we're diving into a realm that affects us all, knowingly or unknowingly, the world of dark psychology where manipulation, mind control, and emotional influence thrive. In our modern world, it seems we're losing touch with our own dignity. We're racing through life, yet how many of us truly know where we're headed? Every day we find ourselves used by others, caught up in a cycle where people treat each other like mere objects, tools for their personal gain. And surrounded by this reality, we too begin to use others. It's a vicious cycle, and the most powerful way this happens? Through the shadowy, often hidden tactics of dark psychology. Now I'm sure you're wondering, why should I care about dark psychology? Well, it's not about learning how to manipulate others. No, it's the exact opposite. It's about empowering yourself, understanding these tactics so that you're never blindsided, so you can break free from the subtle strings that try to control you. After all, deep down, each of us has that inner voice, our conscience that guides us to do good, that tells us when something's wrong. But some people, they've silenced that voice. For them, empathy doesn't exist. And if they choose to use dark psychology against you, the damage can be real and lasting. What's more shocking? Many of us don't realize we've been manipulated since childhood. We think only the clever, well-educated people can pull this off. But the truth? These tactics have been quietly shaping our lives from the very beginning. Some of us use these tricks without even knowing it. But for those who've mastered the art of dark psychology, the impact can be devastating. So today we're launching a journey into the depths of dark psychology. In this video series, we'll explore the hidden sides of human behavior and teach you everything you need to know, from understanding the foundations of dark psychology to identifying manipulative tactics, and most importantly, learning how to protect yourself. In our first session, we'll define dark psychology, what it is and what it isn't. Next, we'll dig into some of the most toxic trends associated with it. Ever heard of narcissism, machiavellianism, psychopathy, or sadism? These terms represent complex personality traits often tied to manipulation, and understanding them is your first line of defense. Following that, we'll reveal the sneaky psychological tricks manipulators use to bend people to their will. From gaslighting to guilt tripping, we'll pull back the curtain on the tactics that manipulators don't want you to know. And we won't stop there. Have you ever met someone who just seems off? They say the right things, but you feel there's a hidden agenda? We'll teach you how to spot these people, these manipulators, so you're prepared, not surprised. Then we'll delve into covert emotional manipulation, the tactics used to twist your feelings and distort your reality. Most of us aren't even aware of how these methods impact us, but by the end of this series, you'll be able to recognize them in an instant. And finally, we'll look at how you can safeguard yourself. This isn't just about identifying manipulators. It's about building the confidence, boundaries, and resilience needed to protect your peace of mind and sense of self. If you're ready to break free from hidden influences and arm yourself with knowledge, then join me for this deep dive into dark psychology. You'll find that the more you understand, the stronger and more empowered you'll feel. So if you're ready, subscribe, follow, and stay tuned, because this journey into the world of dark psychology is just beginning. And I promise, once you see what's behind the curtain, you'll never look at the world the same way again.